Hey yo, what it is, what it ain't. It's your guy Spider Ray, Rajon, and you tuned in to ZMR Radio. Y'all the gang.
Hey y'all, this your girl LV.
Hootie, serving y'all.
This is Danielle Jones, and you're listening to ZMR Radio.
Don't touch that dial.
DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on the request line. Your request.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all gotta turn them radios up. Y'all gotta turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you aha Mondays, well, everybody else hates them. Welcome. It's another Monday night, and we are here. Lady V,
Hello, peoples.
Richard Rich,
You.
Bang to the Kadash Boogie. He out there somewhere.
He don't care about the movement.
Yeah, he
As usual.
There it is. We are here. How do and thank you to you all for listening to the Request Live Show. And yeah, how was your day? How was y'all day?
It was long and drawn out, but we here.
You said long drawn out.
Yeah, everything was long. I'm tired.
I ain't mad
Like
at
boss
you.
man.
I ain't mad at you. How about you?
I know you tired of all that dancing you've been doing.
Dancing.
If y'all haven't checked out my story, go ahead and check it out real quick. You'll see what I'm talking about.
You mean you want to stop listening to the show to look?
Type of selfish request you got. Now I'm about to look at it now though.
Welcome to the Request Live Show.
You don't have to stop listening to go and look.
Hey, this story is sick. How did you make it?
Let me see. I'm
That
looking
is
at.
crazy. How do you do that?
Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is sick.
Oh, that is crazy.
I think.
Man, this AI is getting out of control.
Get out of control, man.
That means you could put me at a crime scene. I could be like, no, I never was there. They're like, no, the video say otherwise. I'm done.
You'll never move like that in your life.
Let's you just being pop like right there, trash man.
I'm not. I cannot. Look, let me tell you. Look, John, he do that in the room by himself.
I was gonna say legit. I don't know if Rich has the video still, but I've seen video of Rich dance by himself, and by himself for whatever miraculous reason, Rich has rhythm.
That was years ago. I remember that. Yeah, that was years ago. Yes. That's like the singing in the shower stuff, though.
I need proof because I don't see it.
It's just like how everybody can sing in the shower and be like, you singing perfect, you be like, oh man. Like,
no one can sing in the shower. Yeah, the shower, different situation.
You know what? So that means you think you can dance.
No, I'll be a witness to that. I've seen it myself. I was very, very surprised. This was years ago. This was a very long time ago. I was very, very surprised though. He actually has rhythm by himself. So I don't know if it's just a matter of anxiety and other people watching him, but
yeah, when them cameras come out, it's a whole different story.
Listen, during the campaign, I remember a piece of footage that he was
Okay. For one, y'all playing around. What is this, man?
No. And it looked like the butterfly was struggling to get out of the cocoon. Right?
This man here, man. I told you when cameras get in front, it's the whole story. Because it's kind of like any people now go to camera and be like, all right, act now, and then it never happened.
You're right about that.
Well, I'll say, I know also the same is for tomorrow. There's one particular individual who had a term. I don't know if they have. I'm not kind of here. They have in the job that is there being it's and as soon as there Here that we have everything on this. Appreciate y'all. So if you can't hear me, what we're going to do at this time is we're going to go ahead and play some hits while we figure out the technical difficulties. Check it out, the Request Live Show, Monday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming simultaneously YouTube and Facebook. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are
It's clear now.
here for you. All right, I've heard that it's clear. We're still gonna go ahead and play some hits just because.
All right.
Keep in mind, this is your show from 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have a maximum of 3 requests. I'm sure if you are a faithful ZMR radio listener or watcher, you've seen some changes. Those changes are all thanks to you, the listener. We appreciate your support. Your boost on Telegram has gotten us a new wallpaper. Yes, we fly out there according to what y'all say. Glad that y'all received that well. Are you
better than I ever did. Ask about me. Bro was so devilish, looking for them hoes so scandalous, with a reputation like Cherokee, with that bubble beat, UTT down for whatever, regularly. It was never me to spend the night alone, Patron heavily, swerving in and out of my lane from brain surgery. Adultery? Certainly. Raw dog relations like I'm Hercules. Surprised I ain't got that Charlie Sheen. Fiend for that green, having purple dreams. Unclean, pill popping machine. Never sober, looking like a walking coma. In the strip club with them girls, moving bodies like a cobra. Till I say, hold up, this can't go on, bruh. What? Going the wrong way. Gotta make that time up now, it's not tonight. Wasn't as good as I thought when I bought the hype of white Jesus. How he loosed me from the law. Man, I was so wrong. So Hallelujah for a matter. Now it's time to take over what they call hip hop with that kudas. Reverse the brainwash they got on our people. They feed you. I see you. Time to awaken, they won't take a joke at everyone's up in you. Used to pretend to be alright when I had issues. Every night fighting temptation. 2 steps from biting that pistol. Knowing I'm dead wrong for all the acts I can't admit to. Now I'm brand new like a nigga with new money. Real funny. Ooh, hold up. Ooh. Too many years going the wrong way. Gotta make that time, but now it's not tonight. Money got the devil over me. Now I'm living better than I've ever lived. I'm living better. I'm living better. I'm living better. Better than I've ever lived. I'm living better. I'm living better. I'm living better.
reputation. Looking to Zarak and Ricard over the people in the sequel. When Kadashi's caught up to meet Yahusha in the sky. Whether we're moved or we're alive, when the shofar is blown, it's time. Make sure my loan won't get denied. Building my credit, cause I'm indebted. Don't have the room to keep adding no messes. My time is borrowed, so any transgressions I'm casting away, making Yasha investments. It's a Baraka, no blessing. My Nafash need a rest in place. I keep pressing, hoping I see his face. First resurrection, I'm gonna be headed.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
I stepped on the elevator of life as I slowly ascended. Relationships dead. Had to stop to let them off, but it wasn't what I intended. All of he's off it to crack the whip, so I gotta make sure LB's equipped with the necessary tools to get it mentioned and out of room. It's guarded by the gates of Jews. This way I cannot refuse. Not getting off soon, we're about to erupt. That's why I'm stuck on this elevator going up.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
Turn down for what? We stay all the way up. Right pad, no doze, like I'm trying to stay up. Waiting for my Husha to return, I'm checking to see. Don't know the hour, so I'm watching, yeah. I'm the 2 beach, making sure my house in order, yeah. I'll be waiting up for you, yeah. Bake the cake, not one of hate or display, I adore you, yeah. Cook this song up for you, yeah. I appreciate you, when it's my bye-bye, see you later. Pray I catch your elevator, Vader.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
Rock Yahuwah, O my Nefesh, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercy, who satisfied thy mouth with two things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles.
Never know. All the digging up for me, you will never know. Let me slow it down to not fight the sound through your who I'm lit, gotta let it show. You be Talim when that's his testimony. These struggles, they just come to test you, homie. If they make you fall, then your strength is small. No excuse not to stand with your who should show me. I was crying out, I didn't think he hear me. I ain't but myself, now somebody feel me. Laying in my blood to the time of love. Could imagine my presence from who I was. Clean me from my filth, then rock with gift. So plenty too many to try to live. Out of all you done and the things to give. If you ask me the biggest your who she is, if I never get it with a fancy clothes, drive a fancy car, drive a bag of malls, but know who you are, then believe me, y'all. Cause you chosen me out of all you see. It's forever stored in my memory, so believe me, y'all. I will. What is done for me? What is done for me? What is done for me? What is done for me?
you again such a gift. Engraved in your hand the name Martha Smith. Not a fool to think that it was mine alone, but was covered with those that desire home. That eternal rest that remains for those that esteem their salvation above the goals, above the cash, above the cars, above the fame, above the gold, above the world knowing it's perishing. See, shall I even watch how we inherit it? A possession will never lose, like playing that game when you make the rules. As a man thinking that's what it is, that's why I keep thinking of what he did. Your Ukana since the time I was a kid. That's why I can't forget what he's done. I can't forget what he's done. Definitely what he's done for me. What he's done for. Definitely 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 what he's done for.
I am. I sang and built the last year. Yeah. Oh, Put me through the fire, a hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
Talent is sweet, so unique, you who were made me. Daily teach to y'all, it's taught her lot at which he gave thee. Used to complain, Shane Wallet and Qatar. By his con, I'm flying straight. By his strength, continue on the card, you at a time. That's the way I gotta take it. When you see the Malku, Tahalaya who were patient, yo, about a reprobating. Comparison to him made it your name, Yahusha came and the whole game changed. No preach, but I beseech you, put your lob on such a feat. No compete, I could complete no art or wax to glean. Testimony of existence, walking me a better being. You call garments that gleam after closing of this scene. Don't quit, Nakum you call. So I'm holding on for Kai. Opens the Kasapa Pala Hashem Uyakra be me. Keep pressing the bitter journey. You call this taste, I stay sweet. My purpose, his service, you Pala Nafashida.
Put me through the fire, a hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
Man, it seemed like at first it rains, then it grows to a storm before it turns to a hurricane. With tornadoes, the more they grow from hurt to pain. But he only trying to show you if your work remain. In tribulation, when I heard him clearest, you can either be an unlearned victim or have perseverance. Yeah, it's a Barack, but you gotta work to get it through experience. It's how I learned sincereness. They took his Dabarim and they made it a secret. Gave it to an oppressed nation and said, take it to Jesus. Changed the meaning, now I know the truth. I'm able to beat it, cause to get to my strong point, he had to make it in weakness. So your pain and suffering, it ain't for nothing if it make you tougher. When the rain is coming and it's with a raging storm, he anchored me, that's why I'm hanging on. And even though it may or may not take as long, it only come to make you strong.
Put me through the fire, a hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
I'm built to run this race, you won't get a quit from me. If you walk away, then you get no sympathy. I'm just a shell to you who will come and empty me. We in the final stretch, so show your flexibility. You can bend, but you better not break. The bar can steer your mind up, but you better not shake.
While we going through the gun, you better not play with the snakes, cause once you do, you gon' end up in the lake of fire. I'm staying silent, flipping through the pages, making sure I'm gaining so action knowledge. I carry on with you who taught us. On the straight and narrow, it's some bumpy roads, but I gotta stay the course, cause I only got one soul. It wasn't overnight, it took some time to build the man you see. Humble myself, hands raised, down on bended knee. Man, I'm still here, in the bar, still good. You see me smiling now, but you ain't see the tears it took for me to get
Put me
here.
through the fire.
Hey.
A hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Maybe in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
We built different. Yahoo Ding. YGTD. Uh-huh.
Y'all heard my first single, my only op. This part 2 to that.
Yahudi gang till death. It's a movement.
Know that. You your only competition. Huh? You your only real competition. You the only one to stop you from winning. You the only one to stop you from sinning. Operation Salvation, that's God's mission. Huh? You your only real competition. You the only one to stop you from winning. You the only one to stop you from sinning. Operation Salvation, that's God's mission. Always keep in mind why I'm moving came. It was never just to sit and have a view to claim. I wanted you who would have see I truly changed. And now I advise that you wise, you should do the same. It won't matter how many knew my name. If you who shit don't know what I'm doing, it's in vain. So they can keep their gifts, I ain't moved by fame. Considering if I don't make it, really who's to blame? Huh? It's just me, Jay Rich. Self-journey can't stop if a teammate quit. Soon I'ma be 40. My biggest desire that y'all come secure me as a B-Day gift for real. Who can stop me from receiving that? Sending DB, don't wanna see me complete the cash. I look in the mirror and what I see in fact, the man staring at me is the only one who keep me back. You your only real competition. You the only one to stop you from winning. You the only one to stop you from sinning. Operation Salvation, that's God's mission. Huh? You your only real competition. You the only one to stop you from winning. You the only one to stop you from sinning. Operation Salvation, that's God's mission. I look down at the front of my watch. It's high time to awake. Let the slumber and stop. He want my body to become a zabak. Life a test and I fail if my flesh become a stumbling block. For real. So it don't make sense to keep tripping. Moving obstacles far from you and keep distant. Really, how long can we keep sinning? Every week getting up, steady repenting. The remission can slowly turn into rejection. If the Ruach Elohim, we keep vexing. So I keep pressing. If I'm a failure, the problem looking at me in the mirror, it's my reflection. My only reason said it's all on me. If I don't make it to the end, then the fault's on me. I can be thrown overboard like the Boston Sea, or hold on to your hoosha like a strong key. You your only real competition. You the only one to stop you from winning. You the only one to stop you from sinning. Operation Salvation, that's God's mission. Huh? You your only real competition. You the only one to stop you from winning. You the only one to stop you from sinning. Operation Salvation, that's God's mission.
Hey yo, this is Jay Rich and you rocking with ZMR Radio. Know that.
Welcome back to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. Yes, this is your show until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live on ZMR Radio, streaming simultaneously Facebook and YouTube and Telegram. Yes, check out the screen for our different social media handles. Instagram, Spotify is where we store our archive shows. Make sure you check out Flourish Girl Flourish, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. Just here just for you. Yep. Where y'all at? That's what we do.
We here.
We here.
Live in the crib.
We got new shows coming out. Shout out to Big Cookie. With Speaker Box, we had some works for you all. Lo and behold, went to service one Shabbat, and there was Big Cookie doing his thing out there in the parking lot, and it sparked us to do an improvisation. So we took a show that we were going to do, and we changed it up a bit. Wanted to give a special shout out to Big Cookie for being the first unintentional showcased artist on Speaker Box. But I mean, I can't say much, but we help each other out. That's the best I can say. So we appreciate you for that. We appreciate our artists this weekend that came out. We did another shoot for this week's show. You will permit, we'll have that out to y'all soon. And hopefully y'all enjoy it. Petition your local ZMR artists to go hop on Speaker Box. Appreciate y'all.
Petition Bang Boogie, get out there and do that. Gotta make it in remix.
Oh yeah, we can do that next.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there go the challenge.
Yeah,
definitely. What you mean challenge? Where you was at?
Don't show this man no mercy. I had the Benin with me.
Where you was at when we were shooting?
They could have came.
I had the Benin of a dam.
Wow.
Where you at?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your continual support. With your support, we grow. Like we said before, we are a Telegram boost. Got us a nice little facelift, not only on the radio channel itself, but as well as the chat. We got a facelift on YouTube. We got new shows coming. So yeah, look at that screen. You see the green square? Simple as ZMR Radio. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. So how do to you? We don't operate in the red. Yeah.
Right. Not operating in the red. Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. And while we're at it, you know, like she said, we talking about Speaker Box. We got all this other stuff coming in. Listen, if y'all feel it in your law, just go on and send $1 right now. That's all we ask. $1. Go on and send $1. Go on and send $1. You know what I'm saying? Just $1. $1.
Can't help feed healthy ears.
Listen, that's $1 for like Taco Tuesday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Just spare one taco. That's all we ask.
Wait a minute. Just curious. Who does Taco Tuesdays for $1? I'm just curious. Not saying I'm gonna go.
There's a place I can't remember the name of it, and a picture popped up. I work for this place where we deliver car parts, and there's an authentic Mexican restaurant down the street. It's like, I want to say that's Doraville, maybe. If I can find a picture and decipher where the restaurant is, I'll let you know. But they legit do sell $1 tacos. These are authentic Mexican tacos, and you get unlimited toppings. So whatever. Now, this was also some years ago. This was some years ago.
Inflation.
Yes, this was before COVID and inflation. But when I tell you, was loading them tacos up for $1, them things was good.
If it was $2, I won't be mad. I'll pay an extra $1 for that.
There was a place in Beaufort I used to go to. It was at a gas station. Well, Beaufort, and then it was one in Noonan, I think. It was a Mexican restaurant attached to a gas station, like inside. You know, that was
okay. Porky Mike, you at that gas station?
Oh yeah, that was in the bigger back days of myself. You know, bigger back days. But yeah, listen, the best Mexican food. Man, listen.
Authentic.
Most of the time, though, the best stuff always be at them little hole in the walls places.
Oh yeah.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Speaking of burrito tacos, I got a nice place. I ain't telling all y'all joking. Y'all ain't finna mess up my spot, but
it's another.
I had a burrito pizza. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen,
drop the low.
That thing was so darn good, y'all. Oh, I ate very well. It actually fed me and Ian. That's how big it was, and we both were full. It was so good.
So you don't want it to be fulfilled?
Nope.
That's bad.
Cause y'all get stuff tore down too quick.
Listen, I don't be saying nothing. I just go eat my. You know, I get satisfied by myself. You know, I don't.
And then eat and be merry on the lonely.
You know.
Did you say y'all would get satisfied?
Oh yeah, satisfied. Satisfied.
I am so done. I did not.
Oh man. No, don't worry. I'm gonna get it out of the end. I'm gonna pull him to the side. We gonna find his restaurant. He'll be more than happy to tell.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks for letting me know, because I'm gonna coach him not to.
You think that man gonna remember that? That man he'll slip up.
Nah, he is. Oh, I know my child.
Oh wow.
Did y'all have Dave's yet?
Nah, not yet.
I did.
Is it worth it? That's
It's
the question.
okay. I did. Well, let me say this. I haven't got just a tender by itself. I got a slider, but the slider was actually a freaking sandwich. It wasn't no slider. It was a sandwich. But everybody knows I can't handle spice, so I got the no spice chicken tender. But what topped it off for me was the kale slaw. The kale slaw was really good.
Okay.
So that alone was just good to me. But as far as like them hot mediums and all that, I can't help you with all that, bro. But do I have to have to have it again? No.
Let me ask you: does that mild still have a little kick? Oh, go ahead, my fault.
Real quick. Now you gotta ask after that. So you went to Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yes.
To not get
got
spicy.
no spice. Yes.
Okay. All right, you go.
But why does hot have to be spicy? Why can't it just be the temperature?
These are the hard-hitting questions. These are it. They ain't think about that.
Would you say you won't go back? So it wasn't that good? Whatever.
No, I didn't say that. I was like, if I don't have it again, I'm fine.
Gotcha.
So, but if they,
I still ain't had that Popeye's chicken sandwich. I really,
I don't want it. I haven't. If they got folks wrecking and drive-throughs, I don't want it. I don't want it.
That thing was so regular. I'm like, I don't know what the hype was.
I have no idea. But what's crazy is Popeyes has always had a chicken sandwich. I know because
that's true.
But I know because one of my brother's girlfriends used to work there. Yes, and she used to hook us up. You know what I'm saying? They always had a chicken sandwich. I don't know what the hype was that. Oh, the chicken sandwich. They did something to that chicken, man. I'm telling you.
COVID.
Had to. Hey, that chicken sandwich used to be on like a long piece of bread though, right? Wasn't it like it wasn't a regular round bread?
No, those were the po' boys.
Oh, that's what I had before. Okay.
Yeah, you had the shrimp.
You had the shrimp.
They had hold up, LV. Then they had chicken.
Yeah, no, you're right. Nah.
I can't
have that.
Now nobody can recall that. Nobody can. You know what?
You had a shrimp. We know you had a shrimp, po' boy.
That was back. If I did, it was back in the day. Still safe. Ain't no fault.
Still safe.
No, I was gonna ask about that Dave's hot. Like, so if you get the mild, does it still have a little kick though? Just like a little bit.
I have no idea.
I thought you got mild. I thought you had the mild slider.
I had no spice. No spice.
He don't care. He don't care. He don't listen.
No spice is what I had. No spice. I cannot do spicy.
No, I am paying mine, but certain restaurants still say mild, and it still have like it just won't be hot. It'll be like the seasoning or whatever.
The only mild wings I eat that are not hot is Hooters. That's it. Everybody else stuff is spicy. Hooters just has more like a little buttery flavor to it.
Buttery wing? Well, that's different.
I gotta go in there. I gotta go in there and check it out.
No, you don't.
There you type man. Send that shot in there.
That was a joke. That was a joke, y'all. I'm good. That was a joke. Anyway, what else?
I have a request.
I got
a request I want to hear. Let me hear them sparkles. Load them up for me. And oh wait, Shara just already requested that.
She gone. She busy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, she is.
I'm here.
Yeah, she married now.
Get off that man.
I'm letting y'all have y'all big back conversations. Y'all got carried away with the food. I just let y'all have it. There it is.
Hold on. So you not the type about none of that food.
So you don't eat food.
Now
you don't eat.
You better than
not
this.
That y'all mentioned. No, I haven't eaten. No, not at all. I did go get some Burger King yesterday because I was Speaking of, I got some burger yesterday. Because yes, we enjoyed a lazy morning, and then we had to rush into a busy afternoon for the movement or a busy evening for the movement. And so yeah, we stopped at Burger King, and that's
What
about
do
it.
they have that's still good though? That's my question.
Honestly, I'm a Whopper girl. I grew up in a neighborhood. I am.
Oh yeah, now we get into her big bag attitude. Come on with it.
Yeah, I grew up 2 neighborhoods that I grew up in. There was a Burger King nearby, and so I grew up with the smell of Whoppers. Whoppers now are
They
nothing
do smell
like
good.
They
nothing like
do, yeah. That's how they catch you.
yeah,
That
they're
thing
nothing
be
like the
smelling
Whoppers,
right.
but still like them. But I personally, I honestly went to just go grab some nuggets, and then I saw that because I just wanted something quick to fill my belly because my belly was hurting. Um,
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw they have a combo for like $5. You get some nuggets, a burger, and some fries. I didn't even eat the burger. The burger is still in my refrigerator. I'm contemplating throwing it away, but it's just I feel bad because I spent money on it. But
Listen, that's how I be. So I be sitting there like, I don't want to throw this away, knowing I ain't gonna eat it.
yeah, I probably not going
But
to
you
eat.
threw away
That
preacher
burger's
soup though.
trash.
Listen, I knew somebody was gonna say that. I said somebody about to break.
You threw away my raw soup.
But look, but Chanel feels the same way. When something's sitting in the fridge, it's hard to come back to it. You be like,
Well,
you ain't got no
Listen,
taste for it.
that Whopper's trash.
No, it's because the
Yes,
girl
it is.
misheard me. That's the reason. The only reason that Whopper is in the refrigerator is because the girl misheard me. I originally ordered an 8-piece nugget because $2.49, and I was like, that's a quick little snack for me to be able to eat. And then I saw the $5 meal, and I was like, shoot, for $2.50 more, I can get a whole burger, some fries, and a drink. So I told her, I said, never mind on the nuggets. Let me get the combo. I also asked for fries with no salt. Our order came out remarkably fast, so I knew our fries had salt on them. So I pulled the fries out the bag, and I'm like, hey, I asked for no salt. I handed the fries back. She tastes the fries, she goes, she disappears, and I notice this big old bag, and I'm like, wait, I told her I didn't want no nuggets because I was wondering why the ticket was so high. I'm like, this is a lot of money for this little bit of stuff. I mean, I can count, but the math ain't mathing. So I was like, I already sent back the fries. I'm not sending back nothing else. Let me just go ahead and eat
You
these
better
nuggets.
than me, man. That was bold.
So
Oh yeah, I remember how you was
Nah,
saying.
for real. I don't send
the
nothing
kids
back to
at
them places.
Wendy's.
Scared they're gonna poison you.
yeah, not scared they're gonna poison you, but I know how it can be sometimes working in a position of servitude. Sometimes you doing too much, and I don't
Especially
want
that
I don't
gas
want to
food.
tempt your attitude. So I just went on and ate it because I mean, I really that was the initial reason I went anyway, was just to grab some nuggets. So yeah.
So, Bull, aren't you the one where you said you pulled up at a Wendy's or something like that, and they had like a bad attitude, and you just like,
Yeah, man. I was done. That was it. That was it after that. I ain't been back since. I can't do it. I think the most recent thing I did was not recent, but like the latest fat drive through was like Chick-fil-A, like way back. But before that, all that Wendy's, McDonald's, I ain't had that in years. But
years.
Any drive through. I don't fool with none of that stuff no more, man.
Oh,
Boy, attitudes. These people act like I just give me my burger. Like, why do you have an attitude? I didn't tell you to fill out this application.
Give me the burger, please.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't make you work here. I didn't tell you to work here. I just don't understand that. Pissed off.
I think a lot of people want to play on their phone. That phone, so like, you interrupt that, man, you are done. Back then, I used to be happy people came to the job when I was working. I needed something to do. I ain't had no phone to be on, but now you just serving a piece. They be pissed.
Speaking of people being pissed off, does anyone know why people hate Mondays? In the chat, does anyone know like the original reason? Not because
I'm sure
I think I know. I think I know.
I'm just asking.
Can I answer?
Shalom, Wendy J. Shalom, Wendy J. So
Can I give an answer first?
Go ahead, give your answer.
Because they don't want to get up and go to work because they just had, a good time on that Sunday. So, bam.
Well, the reason that doesn't work is because everyone doesn't work. Everybody doesn't work Monday through Friday. I know one of our listeners said that they didn't feel like going to work yesterday and it was a Sunday. So, I mean, that's generally people do work the Monday through Friday, but everyone doesn't. But the reason that everyone hates Monday is because of an old lady at that time, young lady named Brenda Ann Spencer. If you are in the chat, check out the link. Now, we're in a time where we're seeing an increasing amount of publicized school shootings, and Brenda Ann Spencer is accredited to being the first school shooter. Now, she wasn't a school shooter in the sense of she shot up her own school. She was a 16-year-old who woke up one morning and was bored and went. There was an elementary school across the street from her. I believe it's called Grover Cleveland Elementary School in San Diego, California. She was bored, so she decided to hop out the window, not like literally out of the window, but I guess I say point a gun out of the window and pluck off school children and employees of Grover Cleveland Elementary School.
Are you serious?
Yes. So in 1979, 16-year-old Brenda Spencer shot up an elementary school in San Diego, then said she did it because she didn't like Mondays. Now, just to show you how things work, dare I say, for Caucasian individuals. We love all nationalities here on ZMR Radio. But the way things work in America for Caucasian individuals, when they do heinous things, they get record deals and they get praised and accredited. So from her doing this school shooting, and a reporter calling her and asking her while she was doing the shooting, asking her why she did it, she said, "I don't like Mondays much, so I decided this will liven up my day." From that, the Boomtown Rats, Newton Faulkner, and there was actually also a movie. They all were created titled "I Hate Mondays" or "I Don't Like Mondays." From that statement, now everyone says I hate Mondays.
Mm.
That's right.
That's crazy.
So
you know,
go ahead.
Go ahead. What you about to say, LV?
No, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna hold mine.
I was just saying one thing that was in the article that a lot of people can, if you could see the signs, because one thing she actually said, she warned her. I think she talked to her friends and told them that she was going to do something. She was going to make the headline in TV news, and they didn't believe her. So she ended up making the news that I guess that Monday. So that's one thing people can actually look for. Like you see somebody, I think that's why a lot of schools are taking that stuff serious now. People are saying stuff, making them threats. They're taking all threats serious.
Yes, they
They do
should.
not want that stuff to happen. Yeah, as they should. So
Yeah.
I was also just informed that today is National Man-Day in Jamaica.
Today is what?
National Man-Day in Jamaica.
National Man-Day?
Yeah,
There's
like
no
man,
way.
like Man-Day. So they call it Monday. That's what I was just informed.
I'm done. Shout out to
I didn't know that.
National Man Day in Jamaica. Is this serious or is this another joke?
I'm pretty sure it's some seriousness to it. It gotta be true somewhere.
We'll find out. We gonna find out.
No, this man sound pretty.
It gotta be.
There's no seriousness behind that. Please pay this man no mind.
Okay, so Jamaica celebrates International
She looked it up.
Yeah, no, I will. International Men's Day on November 19th. So you're a little early, sir. It's November 19th, and it celebrates worldwide the positive value men bring to the world, their families, and communities. Again, here at the Red Quest Live, we hop all nationalities, but
I didn't know that was a real day.
But honestly, they have a day for anything.
That is true.
It'd be National Puppy Eye Day. Matter of fact, it's a National Nap Day. What National Nap Day is.
I think I've seen that. I want to say I've seen that. A lot of times I find out about social media, so you see like a whole bunch of trends. You be like, it's a such and such day.
Yeah, National Nap Day is March 11th.
Oh, and I missed it.
Let's see.
I'm about to sleep on my job.
I ain't missing it.
Today
you ain't got no job, Tommy. That's what
wow, you guys will like this.
This man don't like my life. Look, he a hater. He a hater
I just want to
don't
be
like my life.
like you, boo. That's
You said he's a hater of men. I'm so done.
He is. No, he is, man. He don't like.
I want to take photos of my own.
He don't like my life.
Yeah, I'm hating.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I've been struggling forever out there on the streets. Right. I finally got Yahuwah allowed me saloon for a little space. This man don't like that. He don't like it.
I don't, man. I'm gonna do better at my hating, man. I'm sorry.
He don't like it. Nah.
At least he honest.
He don't like it.
Yes, he is honest. He is just ignorant.
Ignorant.
Honest, just ignorant. That's all. Well, let's see what we got in the hopper. We got some requests. If you have not got your request in, kick in your request. You got a maximum of 3 until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's about 40 minutes from now. We may or may not go into Mexican overtime. But until then, we praising y'all. Y'all sit tight. The Request Live Show.
Yeah.
Dre Casperson.
Why do folks think living right is hard? I'm trying to secure a spot when I did part. Always focused, always serving. Y'all's word is right on time and my life is working. Make sure your lifestyle line up. You got time for it, time's up. And give your life to God. Don't care what Christians say. No such thing as Jesus' name. You ain't say so leave me alone. But I give my praise on. Praising God. I'm praising God. Yahuwah. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. Yahuwah. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. Why don't you just give y'all? I'm praising God. Y'all been so gracious to our generation. The longer you wait, you running our reservations. I was born again, so I praise Him. Where's the last time you thanked Him? Saying I'm down on my knees. Thank you for blessing me and giving me another chance. Got all my limbs I can move, so I owe y'all this groove. So here's what you should do. Get right, burn bricks, don't hurt, make amends. And shop my jeans space is limited. Quit lying to yourself, being a hypocrite. If you transgress, you ain't getting in. Your Yahush's word make a difference. And be baptized in Yahuwah's name. I'm praising God. Yahuwah. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. Yahuwah. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. Why don't you just give y'all? I'm praising God.
Looking over my life, I came out alive. I owe it all to you. You've been so good to me, more than I can see.
I used to spend Friday nights at the day's end. Now I spend Friday nights caged in at the synagogue, calling upon the Most High, y'all.
What you waiting for, huh?
A blessing, no, I ain't guessing. I know His name and I know where I'm resting. All I gotta do is continue to live right and hold tight till He come back. That's right. It's like a thief in the night. Where will you end up in His sight? On the left or the right? That's why I fight the good fight of faith at a steady pace. I thank and praise Him for His grace. I'm trying to see His face in peace, world. Leave me alone.
But I give my praise on, praising God. I'm praising God. Yahuwah. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. Yahuwah. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. I'm praising God. Why don't you just give y'all? I'm praising God.
Hey, V, line them up.
We'll go all the way, go all the way,
checking, self-reflecting, it all starts with me. To answer that question with no guessing, I just want to be in your who was with for real. And once again, that starts with me. Gave me the ears to hear, move right to teach, baby, it's all on me, not you. I'm thankful to be serving them, my Elohim. It's only violation by his gun, they can see. Not have any worse that been done by me. Took a little out of grass, now I'm done fighting. Wanna finish what I started some years ago. Self-turning, baby, no bills with bro. I'll do the Mr. You for not cutting me off, giving me favors, so here we go, all the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away. All the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away. I'm not trying to get caught up in no transgression. Every misstep I've taken have been a rock and a lesson. For me not to go back to the things of the world, a lesson. I wanna burn up forever, no, so I take my correction. On this side of the watch my inner man get perfected. All glory to Yahuwah, how do he change my direction? Qatar had cut my ties, Yahusha, he reconnected. I'm forever indebted, from now on I'm fully invested. To go all the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away. All the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away.
Yahudi.
Yo. Ever since I changed, old friends keep their distance from me. Live a few states away, treated like it's different countries. Acting like Richie Bummy, sitting hungry and my cash dry. Asking all them that pass by to give me money. The only one I got my hand out to, the one who made the Shamayim, he stretched the land out to. Yahudi, we a standout crew, call us a special treasure. The only bride of y'all, side chick, I never met her. Foot on the gas, never let up till we out of breath. And if for life, my only exit plan and out is death. Up to my head, I got a mounted debt. That is impossible to write up with money, I just be bouncing checks. I pound my chest and ask God to forgive me, I'm wretched. And please, would you go and blot out my sin and transgression? To be his friend, I gotta follow what's written on record. Still, it's only by the kind of the bin I'm accepted. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Emulate the bin until we kind of favor. It ain't no amount of works that'll make them savior. Now you see why I hop the savior. Election be the only reason that you would take ya. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Mr. Yahuwah's gonna have a comment on who he will. He decide who we gonna keep alive and who we kill. Who he let go hear the word for others, make the truth conceal. The deck, it been shuffled and stacked. The fact that you don't choose the deal. I sue is hated, but they cold be loved. So who am I to hold a grudge with Yahuwah that's on the throne above? Who passed the ruler to Yahusha, the one he chose to judge? In one mind, who could turn to make him fold the budge? Some hearts is going to get hard and others will show compassion. He got vessels of mercy, the other ones that go show his wrath. And Pharaoh like a fraction, broken down and drowned up in the sea, took down the host along with the captain. Just imagine being raised like you sit on a hill, everything cool, calm and collected, and you chilling until it's been revealed by Yahuwah's hand. You fixing to be the enemy killed. It's been ordained, it can't be changed. Who can say they resisted his will? Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Emulate the bin until we kind of favor. It ain't no amount of works that'll make them savior. Now you see why I hop the savior. Election be the only reason that you would take ya. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor.
Yeah. Let's talk about Yah.
Jason.
Listen, I stand firm with the army of Yah. Lit like a lantern and I'm part of the fire. I gotta serve, so we call me a bot. I'm in this thing for real. He gave me skill, cause I'm taught with me now. Fast forward 10 years and I stand with the way of Yah. Not my government, but you can't call me Jay for Josh. Was a couch potato, but I dip like a tater tot. He said live, now my plan is to stay alive. Live cause he took me out of the blood. Live cause he claimed my life with a shower of love. Live so I stay afloat and don't drown in the flood. Live so I can't be claimed when I was found in the mud. Live cause I long that Yahuwah had to bear with me. Live cause before my birth he was there with me. Live cause when I was waddling in my own dime, that he gave me part of himself like a rare kidney. Live cause he died for the saving of souls. Live cause before you crash he had taken control. Live cause your life is only just a vapor of smoke. Live cause some people die, that's just the way that it go. Live for not killing me and for sending my help. Live cause he gave his son, so I give him myself. Live just for you considering me. Live so I get it right in this life, and I finished the deek. He sent the son and I welcome the help. Now I'm watched by the bar just in case I get the smell of myself. Tahalaya for every breath, and I hide from the live, not the one that's on the left of my chest. Listen, live right and stay consistent. The only way you can be saved in the sight of the Goyim. I'm displaying wisdom. Take what's written off a page and live it. I take an ancient sentence and make it myself like it's plagiarism. Easy.
I'm with Yahuwah, let him know. 3 times a year I appear at the Mu'ad. I'm with Yahuwah. I have hard views like I do myself, I'm a true ark. I'm with Yahuwah. I'ma tell you like Daoud did, created me a clean love. I'm with Yahuwah. His way is perfect, so I stay with the synagogue. Let me tell him about Shabbat. Sunset till the next time it's dark. 6 days, waiting for tomorrow. No work, what you calling me for? I ain't got it. I gotta give glory to Yahusha's name. Died and rose up the 3rd day, like he said. Healed a man and told him to take up his bed. 5 loaves, 2 fish, 5,000 fed. You tell me what's easier, to raise a man up or let him know that he forgives your sins. A good way to get close, if you do whatsoever he commands, you're his friend. Malakim and Kahanim, offer up a clean praise, go to Tahalim. I'ma say this, you ought to be perfect, just like your father, the one who's in Shamayim. He want the first, go and give him that. Confess what you did, you ain't got a mask. Look toward the east, what you trying to ask? Ruachni house you wanna build, did you do the math? The Ruach HaKodesh, yeah, I'm seeking that. Clean living, no kata, I'm believing that. Prove your own selves, but I'ma stay with Yahuwah. You ain't gotta ask me where I'm at.
This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the Shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the Shema him is may I live again in Shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. I'm just a piece of potter's clay. I know you can surely mar in your hand, but my comfort's in at the same palm that you mar me in. You can form again. Forgive me, please, y'all, for being fooled by this muscle, this bone and skin, those functionalities of a sense or any other vital part within. When you can divide from the basalt, the ruach and the nefasha, man. You can put the ruach HaKodesh within. You can kill a man and make him live again. You awesome, yeah, in every sense of the word and all of its synonyms. I'm serving you from a repentant end. You show me recalm in my ignorance. I know conceit is a major benefit and not an excuse to go sin again. And to be carried away with every win is to be blown away when you win a win. Yahushua the doll, I'm an inner end. Alam, Abba, he Benjamin. You Mashiach, him in the midst of men. And when I search the scripture, they revealing him. So this a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the Shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask and to share my him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, be your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters, love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, be your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters, love letters.
Overflow out of this pot is clay, cause I used to be sinning, but not today. Bring a sweet smell and save it like body spray. I pull out of y'all that I don't fall away, cause it's dark out. Time to get in the house like the street lights is on, ain't no time to play. I speak by the mouth, how he dropping down with his feet on the cloud any time of day. Sprinkle your word like it's cinnamon, but it's synonym that uplift the bend. I'm struggling trying to get to the rope like it's tag team, you can send them in. Just listen, this finish is turning the hearts of the sin of women and these cinnamon. The winners are those that are innocent, that'll be lifting and get to be with the pen. Say be coming at me mad aggressive, but y'all's rap would be apoplectic. If you don't know, then you can ask a question so you get an answer. You don't have to guess it. Out of all people that you captured, me when you snatched your net is a massive treasure. I don't take it light that you saved my life, so to raise you high, listen, that's a pleasure.
This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask and to share my him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask and to share my him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, be your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters, love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, be your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Marshall Jerry, who the game representative. Hey, shout out to all our current and future listeners. Y'all be sure to stay tuned in to ZMR Radio and let it be a Barack to you. Shalom.
Welcome back to the Request Live show. Yes, we are approaching the final stretch. If this ain't the final stretch, check out your screen. Green square, simple as ZMR Radio. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We give it back to the people and we grow with the rest. If you've been here this evening and you've heard some hot vittles that you want to hear on your own time, we would like for you to listen to ZMR Radio. But if we're not playing the hit that you want to hear at the moment, check out the kadashzamar.bandcamp.com, where artists put hot vittles on demand just for you. Go ahead, check them out. And if you say you're going to donate. The artists put that all into it. So definitely contribute to the cause and support this Kadash movement. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and X. We stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram. X wants some ducats, and we don't have the ducats for that right now. But we do appreciate what you donate on a regular basis. Shout out to our regular supporters, Kurt Duke.
Shout out.
Kurt Duke, Mr. Dork. I don't know. If you are from you, we definitely want to hear from you. Shout out to Princess. Who else we got that contribute on a regular basis? I don't know. All of y'all. You see your dollars working. Your dollars and your support. You just see it working. Things are being upgraded, renovated, revamped. Yeah. When that Behind the Bar coming out?
We're working.
Mm-hmm. We gotta get somebody up on there. We've been with
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah. I gotta put it together and then let that person know whether it came out all right, and if not, then we're gonna redo it. But yeah, we got one in the tuck.
There it is. So yeah, we got hot shows coming just for you. Ain't that right?
Yeah, we definitely behind on that. Yeah, we got to get one of those out.
It's okay. Yeah. It's all right. I was talking to somebody near and dear to me. I was telling them that I was thinking about ways to revamp my candid wisdom, but we'll see what happens. I'm learning now with the transition of my life that I actually have to plan my time now. Being single, if you're single, enjoy the spontaneity of life in your singlehood. Because when you get married, you actually have to plan stuff.
Oh yeah.
Jump on the fly.
I can't jump on the fly anymore, and I'm learning that I really have to plan my time out. So yeah, definitely full commit. If I can get that in there, we may see some of my candid wisdom coming out. Yeah.
You know what? I see all these folks on mine. Don't worry about it. The live stream get it.
I'm so confused right now.
Don't worry about it. The live stream get it. I know a lot of them folks. Oh yeah, I'm finna get some folks because I see a lot of folks over there that's not in the ZMR radio chat
Well,
or
this
that's
is
not even following.
this is the thing, right? So I'm gonna say this, and I might be out there by myself, and that's fine. I'll take it for this. I truly appreciate those of you that have listened to us consistently
Oh yeah.
from day one. I know that we don't always
Shout out to you,
have
Chelsea.
structure. Yes, Chelsea. And
That's
she's
it.
not
That's the only person. I'm joking.
she's not
This man, that's the only person.
We've had some and they kind of fell off. But if you listen to any show, not just this show, just any show on ZMR Radio, even if you don't listen and you support, because like I said, with the one person we mentioned, I've never seen them say anything on any show or on any streams or anything to that effect. So it's definitely no hard feelings if you don't follow, if you don't watch. I do feel like you might be missing out on something good, especially as who allows us to grow and develop and just kind of sharpen our craft. But right now everything ain't for everybody. So I no hard feelings or nothing like that. But definitely tell a friend to tell a friend. It's something here for you. Like we got all flavors. We got all flavors because we have some people that came. One person actually left the chat. If you remember the show, Everything Ain't for Everybody. We had somebody right here. It's close knit Mitchell call. They completely just left the chat. I don't know what we were talking about that night, but I guess they felt like it wasn't worth their time. So we definitely appreciate those of you that have hung in there and stuck with us as we grow. And definitely, Yahuwah permit, we look to continue to make it worth your while. Because yeah, it definitely means a lot. We can't do it without you. Can't do it without you.
Something breaking up. That's just me. Is it breaking up?
Yeah, that's that Boost Mobile. We heard everything you said.
Wow.
Then we find somebody in the cut last week that would happen to be watching on a different platform.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing, right? So even though that's what I was saying, even though we don't necessarily see some of our supporters on YouTube, we have a follower that legit they just go on our chat and tag a whole bunch of other people. Have no idea who these people are. So yeah, most definitely we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. It's like I said, I speak for myself. It's definitely rewarding to see what we started and to see how it's been allowed to flourish and grow, to see it be a barak to people, and definitely hope that Yahuwah see fit to continue to allow us to grow so that we can reach folks and yeah, do what we do.
All right.
Yeah, that's about the gist of what I can say.
All right.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right.
Well, y'all got requests. Let's play the hits. If you have more requests, yeah, go and shoot them out there. And to then,
I did ask were we giving away anything, but I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all heard.
Oh, I don't know. I did.
No, I ain't even hear it.
Okay, y'all don't care.
Right. Where to come up with something when these hits.
Yeah, play the hits. We'll think about something. We'll think.
All right.
If y'all still listening, keep listening.
All right, y'all. Sit tight.
beautiful forest. I love the beautiful brown bears. I love the beautiful tigers. Miss Yahuwah. I love the beautiful city. I think about you. You're always in my heart. When I was a little girl, I didn't know that you could, but I do now, and I realized that you're more important. And I realized that I had to stop playing, and I had to be right, and I learned from my mistakes by Papa. I want to be with you, and you always sacrifice yourself for all of us, even though you didn't have to. And we still be there, and you will grant it.
You didn't check your Doppler, cause shot cloud thunder roaring, that humans now upon us. Loud blasts of shofar, the Malachi is shouting, here come Yahusha. Yeah, now they hearts dropping from the fear of the wrath that's about to hit. Yahoo demons on the attack, it's an all-out blitz. He's coming for their head, they about to get their wig split. Paying niggas right to their face, I don't hear them talking. Flatlining, they crying, rocks fall on us, grinding them in the powder, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. He's coming out from my doom thinking he was flamed up. Comments dyed red, but no, he's not a repping blood. Treading down these nations when they come in like a flood, serving up the wine of his wrath, but he's not getting buzzed. Exterminating these rats in his trap when he gathers all nations to the valley of Yehoshaphat. Yah's coming back, every hour, see no matter where you at, that's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole of rocks is under attack. When he come back, but that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat. Yah's coming back, every hour, see no matter where you at, it's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole of rocks is under attack. When he come back, but that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat.
Yo, Yahusha coming back, and his crew is on attack. It's a battle you can't fight with a Uzi or a gat. He's a man of war, passive not at all. He's a lamb with horns, devouring flesh like a cannibal. When he brandish sword,
who you talking about?
The one spoken of in day all ancient of days, putting plague, sea, land, and shore, just to create a new Aratz, new Shamayim. What you gonna do when you get pursued by Allahim? Realize this is not a dream. How you gonna damage a man whose whole planet is his boxing ring? Way better than Mayweather and Pacquiao. When he hit, make the earth split and he crack the ground. He in pursuit of his title, he ain't backing down. Every mouth stop once he opt to take back the crown. So your best defense is get on your knees quick and repent before he coming back on that cloud.
Yah's coming back, every hour, see no matter where you at, that's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole of rocks is under attack. When he come back, but that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat. Yah's coming back, every hour, see no matter where you at, it's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole of rocks is under attack. When he come back, but that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat.
Please stop the presses. It's that down south flow meets the east coast on this record. Still got a message. I just do it in a way that you can bounce while you get it and it's still effective. Look, content we spit, we done already checked it by the ruler. Thus far, it's been measured. See destruction coming a mile away. Layla's upon us when no each can work, so we working while it's day. Campaigning make our calling an election sure. These camps tainted, so I choose to run with one that's pure. We ain't saints, so we ain't proclaiming that God is good. Yehudi gang and we proclaiming that Yah is good. Ta'u, his being coming on that cloud. Blow the shofar when he do, the sound it will be loud. Time to turn your law before the human vengeance. Yahusha's coming back, it won't be for minutes. Yeah.
God's coming back every hour, so no matter where you at, that's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole rocks is under attack. When he come back, for that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat. God's coming back every hour, so no matter where you at, that's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole rocks is under attack. When he come back, for that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat. God's coming back every hour, so no matter where you at, that's gonna be weeping and wailing. They see that sky crack, the whole rocks is under attack. When he come back, for that human reckoning in the valley of Yehoshaphat. Whatever it takes for everything it gives, a crown to life, just endure to the end. Yeah, don't forget the mission or what Yahusha did. Came down to suffer for us to make it in. Used to want to be a millionaire. Yeah, bottles in the air, big pimpin', shrimpin', lobster everywhere. Hoes on the yacht, hoes in the lair. Bro, take your pick, brunette or blonde hair. Yeah, I'll take both as I choke on that marijuana. Radio playing my songs, declaring me the dawn. But one day I'll be gone. Will he forgive me for the man that I've become? When I consider that, I'm glad he ain't answer me back. Used to pray for that crack, ignorant to the pack. You gotta make with the snake. Now I'd rather be a great servant, new purpose. Gotta make it through them gates, and the way is straight.
Had to take a break in Florida, gather myself, re-strategize to fight the war within. Double agents on the outside, realize we're not with them. Yahusha exhibited art of war, so Satan slaughtered him. When you met a time, get my respect or I'ma take it. Cause 9 times out of 10 that you call that I don't make it. It's a self-journey, baby. I can't snuggle with you snakes. So now the rock who Yahuwah, and he will pay you to your face. For sure I'm living cause it's grace. Found his joy and ditch my faith. Oh, hard that I bang boogie. I'ma now increase my strength. It's a pressing weight. My goal to make it through his gate. Gave up way too much just to quit because of slate. No, this flame will be my fate. Run this race with no delay. Eyes on the prize finish line. Maintain a steady pace. Keep a smile upon my face. Could be sleeping subterranean. Yet for whatever reason, Yahuwah, he touched my cranium. Vibranium, indestructible, the bar he give is precious. Iron sharpen iron by his power, endure this pressure. Yes, a diamond in the rough, been out dumb ram in the bush. Abba was minded to slay me, but Yahusha took the wood. Pause. Big brother pledge allegiance like fraternities. Took his Q-dog so I can rest up for eternity. Along Cain with majesty, the desire that burning me. So burning me avoided in obedience abundance. See, I gotta be blameless.
Order my steps, keep my mind at all times. Help me conquer this flesh, it wanna cut up. This tortured mind, it won't shut up. Replaying the past every time I messed up. Pushing me to crash and burn, I won't lecture. Standing on a rock, through your hoodie, I ain't giving up. I gave up too much, no sir, I'm climbing till I get closer to that sun shining. And not that sun, I'm talking the meaning behind it. Before he made what was made, he was there beside him. Wisdom crieth, I keep, we dieth disappointed. My spot, my goal, triumph. Spent too many nights crying in my defiance. Lying to myself like I ain't as bad as I am. They trying to tell me that you can't live perfect, but they can say that for them Sunday services. Gotta be blameless. I just gotta make it. Oh, I just gotta make it. I just gotta make it in. 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 I just gotta make it.
one still remains. Your who can underneath, so walk a boot to your name. Most never thought that love could be bigger than things our eyes can see. That's exactly why our hearts get to fate. Instead of trusting you and going through maintaining patience, I do for your word, keeping me the leader that you said, teaching me instructions to become what you desire and render back to you all the caboose so I go higher. Real love, real love. Yahuwah gave me real love, real love. Yahuwah gave me real love, the kind that's once in a lifetime. Yahuwah gave me real love. Say the sun from up above. Yahuwah gave me real love, the kind that's once in a lifetime. Yahuwah gave me real love. See the sun from up above. Yahuwah gave me real love, the kind that's once in a lifetime. Yahuwah gave me real love, real love. See the sun from up above. Yahuwah gave me real love, real love. Yahuwah gave me real love, real love, real love, real love.
Cut with precision, I will make mention. My Elohim, know he reigns supreme. I got no time to waste, I keep a steady pace. Got over myself so I can get to wealth. Rich with shalom, such a sweet perfume. Yeah, seeking vengeance, so let's give them room. I want that old path, cause it's the right way. Simple arithmetic, obey what he say. Yahweh in my walk, careful when I talk. Maintaining my lane, and I make it plain. So I can succeed, and I can move mountains. Fill me with the ruach, and pour out like a fountain. I gotta make it in, I'm headed to the top. 10 toes down, I'm standing on a rock. Yeah, and that's my base, not talking 808. But when the YG in the building, we don't stand in place. I came to take over, call this the aftermath. I'm feeling like Sarah, you know I had to laugh and move them to the side. Ain't no shucking and jiving, I'm right here next to Louis. I'm Bonnie by your side, and
I believe I can go on. I can make it if I hold on. God's coming in, it won't be long. Live right to die right. You gon' stand strong, so I go hard, 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 go hard.
I go hard in the booth, go hard in the truth. Give Tahala to Yah in all that I do. Have a heart for Kadash on my ark in a coupe. Hold a standard, even got battle scars for the proof. I believe I can go on, go on. I can make it if I hold on, hold on. Yah's coming and it won't be long. I gotta live right to die right. You know I'm standing strong, so nah, I ain't giving up. You can try and stop me, said I know the time is coming. I ain't running now, I'm living up to the word that's given us by his Malaki. Yeah, I'm Yahuwah's prisoner. You sinners won't unlock me, throw me in your prison, but I still gotta stand. Hope to see him in Shalom when I go to meet the man. Said I gotta get this paper, but you can keep your 100 grand. Won't let you take my dignity. I'm gonna stand and be a man, so I
believe I can go on. I can make it if I hold on. Yah's coming in, it won't be long. Live right to die right. You gon' stand strong, so I go hard, 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 go hard.
This the young boy AC, and I'm chilling with ZMR Radio. AC niggas.
Shalom, shalom, and welcome back to the final stretch Mexican overtime of the Request Live show. Lady V, Richard Rich, what y'all got?
All right, y'all. If y'all been the lab, we're gonna ask you a trivia question from the last song. Lady V, you had that wheel to spin? Let's see who's gonna be our contestant.
Let's see. Do we have the wheel? We got somebody in the chat calling us niggas, but we go overlook that.
Yeah,
we got 1, 2. We got 3 participants.
Oh, you got 3? All right, we'll spin it. Let's see which one of the 3 it lands on. And I got a question.
Hold on, let's get this wheel together.
All right, y'all. So while she getting that wheel together, whoever it lands on, that last song, if you've been paying attention, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question from it. It's not gonna be too hard. If you get it, you're gonna win $20 lunch on us.
That's right.
So let's see who's gonna get it. Let me see. Let me go ahead and get my question together. Let me know once you're ready who it land on. We're gonna get this thing popping.
All right, and it landed on Chelsea.
Chelsea,
ma'am,
come
would you
on
like
down.
to call in, please?
Hold on. Did she win last week?
It's not rigged, bud. We promise it's not rigged.
Nah, hold on. Who else is in there?
Hold on, somebody said his name was missing. It's supposed to be 3.
Do it again.
Who name was missing?
I don't like that. I'm a hater.
Oh, that's bad. Sorry, Chelsea.
Add Sarah's name. Add Sarah's name. Spin it again.
Oh, so that's 4 then.
All right, we got 4 contestants.
Y'all give us a moment.
Yeah.
Forgive you me.
She's gonna get it wrong anyway. So
who is the 4th? I only see 3 people that qualify.
Sharot, Justin.
Oh yeah, he definitely not gonna win. We already counted that one out.
He's on YouTube.
We're gonna see if it land on him. I'm interested to see if he's gonna know.
That's gonna be tight.
We'll see. I ain't gonna count him out. That wheel spinning on him right now. All right, y'all. Hold tight.
All right. Who are we landing on? It's slowing down. Who is that? Oh, that's tight.
It land on who land? Chelsea again?
No, J Mills.
Uh-oh. J Mills, come prove yourself. We're gonna see if you're gonna stop my mouth. Let's see.
Come on in the chat, Shara. Let's test your knowledge, sir. Not that knowledge, but you know.
Yeah, his Zamara knowledge.
Zamara, sir.
Benima Sharath, where you at? Where's this man at? He not serious.
Oh, that's tight. He finna lose by default.
He might not even. Is he still in the chat still?
Oh, that's tight. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Can we unmute him, please? There we go. Unmute yourself, sir.
All right, I'm here. Hi.
Oh, yes, sir. We gonna see if you really is a DMR fan. We rather find out.
Oh, come on now. Don't make this hard on me.
No, it's definitely not gonna be hard. Hey, listen, if you love ourselves like you say you do, we rather find out right now.
Well, hold on. That's a loaded question because what I do is what I like. I will listen to it 1,000 times before I get to another track. So it ain't about the quantity; it's about the quality. You know, and that's how I am. So. And not to say we don't have other quality, it just takes me a while to get to that quality. Because like I might listen to a song 100 times, and then say, okay, I'm on to the next one. So you know, I'm still listening. I mean, I'm still listening to praising. You know what I'm saying, from B Breezy them guys. So I just go to show you guys where I'm at.
That's crazy. So you don't listen to none of Jay Rich stuff then if you worry about.
I listen to a lot of Jay Rich stuff. I do. Jay Rich. I do have a lot of Jay Rich stuff. Yes.
I don't know. I'm confused now. It is that. You said quality.
Well, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I gotta wait till my album's done before I start trashing Jay Rich because I need him for stuff right now.
I understand. I got you.
So what I win? Let's just skip to that part.
I know he probably fell asleep. He old. I don't know what's happening.
We ready, Rick? Okay.
But hey, I went by default. It's like a cop not showing up to court.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
all I want is a T. Can I get a night? What are my options to win? What's on the line?
So tonight you get to win.
You already got a T-shirt coming, I think.
Yeah, he do.
Oh, that was old to us though. I might want another one, but go ahead.
So tonight you get to win $20 for lunch on us.
What?
Oh
man, come on, let's go. Well, you know, he didn't show up.
All right.
The man did not show up. I want my $20.
Oh yeah, we got you. There you go. He back.
Richie Rich? Oh, that's tight. Take your phone off mute.
This show, man. This guy.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go
got
with
it.
it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so here we go. Are you ready, sir?
I think, but what is is it a game I have to be ready for, or is it you gonna ask me something?
No, I'm gonna ask you a question and you give me an answer.
Okay. How long do I got to answer?
15 seconds.
Oh, come on. Give me at least a minute.
Nah, that's too long.
15 seconds. All right, here we go.
Uh-huh.
What did Big Lee say he had for proof for holding a standard? One.
Oh, come on, man. That's a loaded question.
3.
What did Big Lee say he had?
Yes.
Do he know this is a new track?
What did Big?
Nah.
No.
Okay. Right.
Kevin. What did Big Lee say he had for proof for holding a standard?
No Fruit Loops and no Cheerios.
That's right.
Whoa!
He did say that on his lyrics, and if I'm gonna win that technically, he said that on his lyrics. He said, "No Fruit Loops, no Cheerios."
I forgot who I was talking to. You're gonna twist it and make it somehow.
Yes, I am. I'm very much so because this is very much a loaded question right now.
No, it's not. I mean, you lost, so womp. But the answer was based off of the previous song. He says,
yeah.
Even got better scars for the proof.
Okay, that is not fair for one reason. Preacher called me. I just got on the phone with Preacher, and Preacher's like the Prince of Nigeria. If he calls and asks for help, you have to answer that call. So that is unfair. So I have been like listening to most of the show, but I had to get up the phone when he called, and he's running down Haber right now. He needed my help, and so that's kind of where we at. So can you give me like something from history? I can do better than that. That's easy. What happened previously? Give me something from a long time ago. Let's see how I'm at with that. Let's go with, how about That's What's Up? Ask me something from there. Ask me about your breakfast lineup.
Change the question. I just came back. I'm sorry. What I missed? He said he's gonna get it.
Something about my breakfast line. I cannot.
Your breakfast lineup on That's What's Up. I know what you had for breakfast that day. A short steak of meekness, top with obedience.
This man. The question I was asked was in the first couple bars.
Jahi, Preacher called. Preacher called. I had to get the phone for a quick second, and I had to answer. I can't turn that call down. And so you knew that. That's why you set me up.
No. Hold on. This song, I think you asked for on your CD though. This is
what song was it?
From Go Hard. Go Hard.
No, it's not. See? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I want my $20. See, it's not even on. No, that's not on there.
Yes, is it? How you gonna tell us?
No, it's not. See, that's $20. That's $20 for false accusations.
Goodness gracious.
And you know what's sad? Who came up with this question? I want to know who came up with this.
I came up with the question.
You know what? And he knew I would not get that when that's his day because he makes my legendary stuff. He makes what's on my CDs, and he knew that wasn't on there. And he knows my style. I'm only gonna listen to what I listen to until I just open up to something else. That's all right.
Yeah.
Because Jahi, if I would have won, I was gonna split that with you to go to Longhorn, man. But it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the that's what's up question. What did LV want for breakfast? Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
I got you. A short stack of meekness and top with obedience.
It's terrible.
I'm not gonna be selfish. I really did want that money, yeah. I'm not gonna do that.
This is crazy. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm
We'll say like $5 to get the big bag from Wendy's or something. We'll get the big bag from Wendy's, $5.
Yeah, people that poison.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be too. I was like, it's gonna be. I thought it was gonna be too hard. I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna come up with something easy for y'all next week.
So everybody
No, that was
gets
easy.
phone,
If people are listening, they should have got that. I agree. I just didn't hear because I was on the phone. When a person in Nigeria calls you, you answer that call and you help them.
This man hit. Why you going 100 this a month? You know what? Y'all some hypocrites.
No, but that's okay. I appreciate you guys calling and giving me the opportunity. I'm one of them guys who, like, whenever you guys give me something, I just donate it right back to you. I'm just different. I just donate stuff to you guys. In fact, where we at? Hold on a second.
Yeah, make them feel bad. Oh.
I know what I'm about to do right now.
Different.
I'm about to do something right now.
Come from a different
I'm about
cloth.
to do something right now. I'm about to show you guys right where I'm at with it.
Yes, yeah.
A cancellation price was $5. No, I don't accept that.
Yeah.
That's an insult to me.
I don't accept that.
How do you reject this? Oh yeah, do you say refund? What I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm about to support. That's what I do. It may not be a lot, but I do support sometimes.
We appreciate it.
So I see what you gave me, and I raised you.
How much raise?
Jahi, what you gonna do about that?
Actually, you know what? That's not the correct terminology. I see what you gave me, and I call.
Okay, you go. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep that to give to the next person who win. We appreciate it.
There you go.
Yes,
so I refunded you guys back that money, and I basically equaled the amount of money that just time's a little tough, guys, but we're gonna make it, right?
Oh yeah,
yes, sir, definitely.
Don't play that. So play the first verse. Play the first verse.
Transition right there.
Play the first verse. Cut the second.
I want the first.
No.
Yeah,
my fault.
play that.
Cut the first. Cut the first verse. Start the second. My man, we killed that.
Hey,
I appreciate you guys, man. I gotta
yes, sir.
get back. I cut preacher off in the middle of a sentence saying like, "Oh, I think I won something," and it literally just hung up. So I don't know where it's gonna be at. So y'all have just.
We apologize.
Hey, probably running you
That's
down.
all right.
Please call him.
That's how serious I am right now. That's how serious about this show. Now, if I don't know he's gonna ask me a loaded question, that'd be something different. But that's all right.
Please call him back.
All right, man. Have y'all. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, so what we're gonna hold on the trivia till next week because I don't think even nobody in the chat knows this one. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it easier for y'all next week. That was a little too hard. We'll come with something a little bit easier.
Oh yeah, I got one for him.
Oh, you got one? Okay. What, right now or for next week?
No, for next week.
Okay. We'll hold off. We'll get one from LV.
All right. Well, there it is, y'all. The Request Live Show. I do for listening in. Shout out to Sharon for leading by example. Don't forget to give the gift that keeps on giving. Simple as the MR Radio on Cash App. We appreciate y'all this evening.
And before we signed off, did any of y'all know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Did anybody? Oh, you do know the answer?
Yeah, that was one of my that part was real hype. I was real hype.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought people would remember it. I was like, it got real intense at that point. I said, yeah. Y'all don't care about the movement. Y'all don't know our stuff. It's all good though. We'll hit y'all with something better next week.
That is. So
sweet like cake, they might break.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. This man.
Free breast and thighs.
now you got LV joined. I'm out of here, y'all.
Don't worry, his mom shut all that down.
All right, how y'all?
Life is changing real fast, but we gon' make it. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but we gon' make it. Every chance for a game, brother, we gon' take it. Yeah. It's never gonna be the same, but we gon' make it. We gon' make it.
Coronavirus came and changed the whole planet, homie. Exposing Jesus, Methodist, nothing more than a phony. But I'm Yehudi, joining Yahuwah, a matrimony. Winning straight, but return running without the tracks of Coney. So you can keep your Baptist and holy. We show and prove with the chosen few that hold the truth with Pastor Tony. Shout out the rest of those who working with them, purpose driven, speaking words of wisdom that keep us from places curses written. So anytime I get the urge for sinning, I remember all those who all chose to be a murder victim. Earth swallows some and with others the serpent bit them. But as a hobby lovers for calm, I certainly mention like Yeshayahu in chapter 63. Won't stop till that who is enemy. Either we gon' make it or we gon' have to take it. But either way it go, or we all got to eat.
Life is changing real fast, but we gon' make it. Don't know how long it's gon' last, but we gon' make it. Every chance for a game, brother, we gon' take it. It's never gonna be the same, but we gon' make it, and we gon' make it.
It's a different world. I'm not Dwayne Wayne, but use your wit, Lee, to try and change things. I don't trust crackers, nor they propaganda. Pushing false agendas, but they fail to mention that the world is in chaos. Yeah, I shook the globe up, carved a little space out. Right now they don't control us, plagued them with the plague. Now these crackers know us. A shame it took a plague for them to realize they owe us, huh? And I know I probably shouldn't have made this song when the government is listening, but I'm just gonna say I'ma take them up on everything they offering. Head up to the synagogue, pay my tithes and offerings. Holler at Ra, try and set some up. Gotta get this paper daily, plotting on the come up. Let them give me 8 mil, you tripping, I'm outie. I got this from my preacher, we gon' hit up Nigga Island.
Life is changing real fast, but we gon' make it.